And with the new Village and Pillage update 1.12 coming out very, very soon, we have all these new things. What's the best stuff? Top 5 things coming in Village and Pillage. Stay tuned and let's get it done. Hey there guys, Skippy here from Skippy 6 Gaming. Guys, coming to you from Random Village and Pillage in the beta world 1.12, of course, to talk about this stuff. Guys, it is coming on Tuesday. We have a confirmed release date, and we are going to go through all the different things that are coming. What's the best? What's the worst? What to be excited about? And we're going to get it done. For this one here, guys, let's go for 413 likes. If you are one of those dudes, don't forget to hit me up below. So guys, we're going to start this guy's Twitter. Always follow me on Twitter if you want to get notified of news, updates, let's plays, every single thing that happens, every single thing that goes on. That's the place to follow. So you can see there is a weird glitch going on. We are in a beta version. This is a weird blue glitch. I don't know what it is. I don't know what to call it, but you could see on the sides of these houses here, there's some weird stuff going on where there's this weird blue block. I don't know if we can actually, let's pick block it. See, so a pick block's fine. It's just super weird. So we're going to go through it in no particular, well, actually in a particular order. We're going to start with the less progressive and awesome stuff, and then we'll go to the top biggest changes in the game. So let's go this. We're going to go to number 5. Number 5 is right here, guys, and it is the campfire. This is, you're going to see there's a lot of campfires here. We got the campfire going. Basically, the campfire does a lot of cool stuff. So basically, what you're going to see on this one here is the campfire does not necessarily change with regards to this like it does on Java Edition. On Java Edition, you'll see that there is actually some changes that goes through when there's a hay bale underneath or not a hay bale underneath. And I think that these changes are actually not present in Bedrock Edition. So that said, we got everything going, looking good. What else do campfires do? Well, campfires are going to cook food. So let's go over here. You can see that we have some campfires. Basically, campfires will cook food. When you press the raw food on there, it's going to go 4 of them at a time. Guess what? It's going to cook them pretty quick too. Definitely, it's just one piece of food real quick. Then they just pop off. This is kind of new. I'm not sure exactly where this fits into actual use. I mean, you know, I think I'll probably use it if there's a campfire in a house. And yeah, and I just need to cook some food and wait. Look, in this one here, it's just taking forever for it to cook. You know, it's like a glitch. It was cooking so fast before. And yeah, so in addition to this, we got the same one. There it goes. It popped off there. In addition, we have these campfires are mixed into the terrain. So that said, if you look over here, we have this house here, right? So, but this house, guess what? Bang, boom. This campfire is actually part of the house. You notice how it fits into the build, it fits right into the house, and that way it creates smoke coming out of the thing. So campfire, number 5, start for this whole thing. Let's move on to number 4. And number 4, guys, is new villages, new village schematics, new village setups, and the new way that they look, guys. This one here is just a, you know, another kind of average village look, but you can see there has been a whole overhaul. This being a blacksmith right here looks much different now than it used to, and they have kind of been overdone. So that said, there are several different ways to look at it. It still kind of holds that blacksmith look, you know what I mean, but it really does extend. So what we have here is actually several different types of villages have been revamped, redone, resaturated, and remade. Basically, from, remember how simple regular villages were? This one looks a little glitched on my liking, but they have added several features to the village, the bell, things like that. So what I am going to do, guys, is show you basically there are several forms of villages that have all been redone, re-executed basically. That said, I'm gonna link you. I've done a video, listen to this. It didn't get too much love at the time, but I've done a video for each village and every single structure in that village, whether it be taiga, whether it be desert, whether it be any single one. And what I'm gonna do is throw the links to those videos in the description below, and you can literally go through and look at every single structure in every single new village style right there. It's a really super cool video. You will enjoy it, guys, and we're off to number 3. And here we are, guys, with the number 3 most anticipated and exciting feature for Village and Pillage, guys. It's this guy right here, the Wandering Trader. He's invisible right now because I made him invisible, but you can see he's right here. He has 2 fancy llamas. Yeah, 2 fancy llamas, and he likes to trade for stuff with me, including bamboo, just like that. So basically, long story short, Wandering Trader, new guy in the game. He travels around the world. He's randomly spawned in the world from village to village, coming at you with various trades. As you can see, all these different types of trades. Pretty much set only ever trades for emeralds, right? That's all he ever trades for is emeralds. There are 6 emerald trades as well. And yes, he has kind of what appears to be basically what appears to be you know, trades from around the world. So it's like coral and different saplings and buckets of fish and things that you would, you know, assumingly get from around the world. In addition to that, there's a few other cool features. He has these cool llamas. Let's go ahead and let's trade with them. And yeah, so there you go. He also does glowstone. So he has a few other cool features. That said, at nighttime, so right now they're up in the air. On Java Edition, at nighttime, he makes himself invisible. Right now on Bedrock Edition, he is going to actually make himself invisible when he's in danger. So you can see this by using this pillager. You can see, bang, he's invisible. Once he becomes invisible, this pillager's like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Don't worry about it. He's out. In addition to that, he can also have a bucket of milk in his hand. And if he has a bucket of milk in his hand, he would use said bucket of milk to get rid of his invisibility potion and carry on his life. And there you go, guys. That's the fast version of the Wandering Trader. Let's jump in to number 2. And the number 2 most awesome and cool feature coming in the Village and Pillage update is raids, guys. Raids are one of the really coolest thing that's coming. You can use this little example. So we're going to do a quick version. I'm not going to go through it. I did a whole video talking about raids already this weekend, and we're talking about it there. So I'm just going to give you the fast version of raids. Long story short, there's Illagers, Illager outposts, and Illager patrols. There's villages just like this. This one here has just gone through a raid. I helped them out. They got emeralds. They got all kinds of stuff. Long story short, if you kill an Illager captain, that would be an Illager just like this that has the banner on top of him. I don't have one here because I already killed him. He looks like this. Once you kill this guy, you're going to get yourself Bad Omen. If you get Bad Omen, that's not going to be a good thing because then you're going to start a raid. In addition to that, and you see in the right side of my screen, I have Hero of the Village already because I helped them kill the raid. So Bad Omen sign, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to summon the Bad Omen sign so you can see the raid slash effect. So you can see I have Bad Omen now. That's the sign on the top on the right hand side. So because I have Bad Omen now, when I enter a village, the raid will line up. The raid is going to give you a few different levels. So basically, if you're on easy, it gets 3 rounds. Up to hard, it gets up to 5 or 7 rounds of raid. 58 blocks away from here, some sort of pillagers are gonna spawn and they are going to attack this village. They are likely going to do very good because there is no there is no iron golem in the village right now. Wow, my voice is cracking. That's pretty cool. And yeah, so let's see. They probably spawned in the water. Yeah, you can see they like to spawn in the water sometimes. But this raid will now attack the village. Villagers are going to run. They're not going to want to trade. They're going to be hiding inside. And they're going to go. This is going to keep happening until someone wins. Either the pillagers and illagers win or the village wins and you get hero. So that said, enjoy it, guys. This is super cool. We're going to go off to the number 1 coolest, most awesome thing that's coming in Village and Pillage update right now. And here we are, guys, with the number 1 awesome thing about the Village and Pillage coming soon on Tuesday. Oh my god. It is the new villager trading system. We are going to be curt about this. I'm going to give you a quick little lesson in how the villager trading works now in comparison to the olden days, and you will be informed. Long story short, guys, villager trading is now not endless like before. If you want to trade with a villager, you can only trade with him a certain amount. Once you trade with him, he unfortunately will lock you out. Number 1, trades will get more expensive if you keep using the same trade over and over again. Trades will sell out. When trades sell out, a villager will have to make its way to its station and work to upgrade the trade. That said, this is a farmer villager. Of course, this farmer villager is going to go to his station and upgrade the trade. On this guy here, I actually sold him out of potatoes and he actually leveled up and now he's available on the potatoes again. Let's do this. Oh, that's bread. Long story short, I upgraded the trade. So like a perfect example would be this fellow right here. You're going to go, bang, where are you going, bro? No matter what, if you upgrade, if you trade with this guy for unlimited bread right here, like this, or emeralds, actually, let me switch this to emeralds. And then you go through and you take the 6 bread, bang, you notice it's locked out. He will remain locked out and it will keep staying that way until he heads all the way back to his station, does work on his composter here, and then eventually we'll start feeling good again. He'll say, hey, bang, I got more potatoes for you. This way you can't do what you used to do, where you used to have emerald farms and stuff like that. That said, it's very easy to look. Basically, these villagers will automatically change depending on what workstation is near them. So looking over here, you can see that this farmer villager, bang, if his workstation turns to a lectern, he will change. Or basically, not every single one. This guy's a weird glitchy one, but you will see that ultimately they turn into the workstation that's nearby. I've messed with these guys in a previous video, so I can't give you an exact fact, but long story short, like this guy here will end up being, if you go right here, this guy's a cleric because he's using this brewing stand. Bang. Don't block him out. So if I were to block this guy just like this and put this guy here, in a perfect world, they would switch. So you're going to see this guy did switch. He switched to a cartographer. I'm not sure exactly how it works in this one, in this world here, because I think I might have double stacked somebody with this villager already taking that notch. But you guys get the gist of it. Long story short, village trades are not endless now. They need to be reset with the workstations. Once the workstations are done, you will be able to level up your villagers and trade higher and higher depending on what goes. The lower end trades are going to be here at the beginning, as you can see, but the higher stuff here you're going to have to unlock, and there's all the way up to master level 5. So that said, there you go guys, villager trades. I don't think we'll talk about too much more, guys. Don't forget to smash that like before you go. Don't forget as well to subscribe to my channel for cool tutorials, let's plays and stuff. Thanks a lot for tuning in, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one.